yo, welcome to the Concrete Show, man. It's your boy Silo. Always keeping it in 1K, man. Discuss this Miami FIU loss, you know what I'm saying? We lost to FIU. Miami Hurricanes football team lost to the FIU football team 30-24. You know what I'm saying? They did. It's probably it is the most embarrassing loss in school history. I know we lost to Clemson 58-0, but we lost to FIU. The first time ever that FIU beat Miami. First time ever FIU beat a Power 5 school at the expense of the Miami Hurricanes. Like as a fan, like when you're so emotionally invested into your football team, like fans around the world, they know how this stuff feels, man. Like it was embarrassing, it was very lackluster, it was laughable, very laughable, and it was very disturbing. All right, let's talk about the game, man. FIU basically beat our ass for 4 quarters. You know what I'm saying? We got outplayed. Of course, it starts off with the coaches, because the coaches, they didn't get our players mentally ready for the game. You know what I'm saying? We went in there, I guess players went in there thinking that we had some type of sense of entitlement after winning 3 straight games. After beating a Pitt, FSU, and Louisville. You know what I'm saying? I guess we felt some type of sense of entitlement. Like, oh, we're the best again. Like, no. Obviously, it showed when you lose to FIU. You know what I'm saying? 3rd straight time coming off a bye week and taking the L. You know what I'm saying? Lost to North Carolina coming off the bye week. Lost to Virginia Tech coming off the bye week. And lost to FIU coming off the bye week. I mean, it declined. Like losing North Carolina, like 3 straight times coming off a bye week where a team comes out just punching us in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? I think North Carolina got up like 17-3 on us. Virginia Tech got up 28-0 on us. And FIU got up 13-0 on us, 13-zip on us. Like, it was very embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? I don't play for University of Miami, but I'm embarrassed as a fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man. Let's talk about the game, man. Jaron Williams comes out, throws 3 interceptions. Throws a pick his first drive, throws a pick his first drive out. First drive in the first quarter, throws a pick. First drive in the second half, throws a pick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can put it on D. Wiggins all you want for him not finishing his route, but Jaron Williams, the quarterback, he still threw that route like a dummy. You know what I'm saying? FIU is pretty much prepared for the RPO stuff. They know Jaron Williams, bread and butter is the slant, and they look for it. They jammed D. Wiggins off the line. Like I said, you say D. Wiggins gave up his route, but there's still another guy there. You know what I'm saying? For Jaron to have no business throwing that slant ball. You know what I'm saying? Another one, D. Wiggins dropped. He threw to D. Wiggins, it popped up in the air. He picked it off. I didn't see the other pick because I was pretty much almost, like, I was halfway in the game. I was damn near done with the game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to watch the replay of the game either because there's nothing else to see. Nothing else to see, but we got whooped. You know what I'm saying? I probably watched like 75% of the game. You know what I'm saying? I was too embarrassed to watch the rest of it. Jaron Williams, I don't know. This inconsistency is killing me, man. Like, and then he goes for the post route again. I mean, the post route worked for FSU and Louisville, so why not keep going to it? You know what I'm saying? I tell you why you shouldn't keep going to it, because they have something called film. You know what I'm saying? Players watch film, coaches watch film, and say, oh, we should watch out for this post route. Because when they played FSU and Louisville, it was single man coverage, or one of the safeties got confused. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we should have 2 safeties back there. So if you run the post route, they just pick it off. You know what I'm saying? Jaron Williams probably should have threw about 4 or 5 picks. You know what I'm saying? I know one of the picks got called back. So it was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the defense. We had the short field a couple times, you know what I'm saying? We still gave up 30 points on defense to FIU. You know what I'm saying? So trash. You know what I'm saying? They gave it 30 points to FIU on defense. Yes, Jaron Williams gave us a short field a couple times, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But the flopping, the FIU with the flopping. You know what I'm saying? I do think that was you could say it was a good strategy. You know what I'm saying? But it was a very classist move by Butch Davis and the FIU football team. You know what I'm saying? We know it's flopping. You know what I'm saying? It just so happens that your player pulls a cramp, like when you don't have the right personnel out on defense. Like saying when you go hurry up tempo, you don't got the right players out on defense. So, so you catch a cramp. Like it was flopping either way. You know what I'm saying? Butch Davis, he tried to defend in the press conference. You know what I'm saying? So, you can look at our medical reports. You know what I'm saying? Our players catch cramps every day in practice. Like, I don't want to hear that, man. Like, come on, you BSing, dog. Like, and then for him to compare the injury to DJ Dallas' injury, you know what I'm saying? A legit injury that probably ended DJ Dallas' season. Like, that was a low move by you, Butch. Like, I'm saying your respect level in day 305 by every Hurricane fan probably went down. You know what I'm saying? That was a trash move. Everybody didn't know FIU players were catching cramps every time they didn't have the right personnel out. Miami was running tempo, so they caught a cramp just to stop the tempo of Miami and give them a chance to get the right personnel out. Everybody knows the training staff has to come out. Everything stops. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically like a timeout. It's basically like a timeout. You know what I'm saying? Which I think FIU should have been charged a timeout for that. You know what I'm saying? For stopping the game multiple times. So, but it's catching cramps, whatever. And our fans booed her for that. You know what I'm saying? And DJ Dallas later on, I think in the second half, dislocated his elbow. You know what I'm saying? And Buzz Davis pretty much comparing that. They're like, oh, did you notice how the fans are booing when your players caught cramps? He's like, oh, our fans doing boo when DJ Dallas dislocated his elbow. So I was disappointed. I'm like, oh, don't compare that, man. Like that's a low class move by you, Butch. Like it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that didn't have anything to do with the loss, whatever. Cause we still got our asses handed to us for 4 quarters, whatever. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Man, Diaz got to get it together. You got to get it together, man. I don't know. Dan Enos, his offense is looking very lackluster, looking very trash right now. You know what I'm saying? Your game plan, I'm saying he's not a good play caller. He's not a good game planner. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the bandwagon. I'm not bought in right now. You know what I'm saying? But we got to get Manny. We do got to get his staff another year, though. We got to give him another year. You know what I'm saying? Get everything time to gel in. You know what I'm saying? We got to weed out the players that don't want to play, weed out the staff members that don't want to coach. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get it together. We got Duke next week. We're going to see how we respond. You know what I'm saying? People expecting us to go 9-4, potentially play in the Orange Bowl, but those hopes and dreams are out the window. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably be back in New York playing a 7-5, playing a 7-5, 7-6 team again. You know what I'm saying? So, it's what it is, man. End of the day, it's still all about this U. As a fan, I'm internally pissed off. I'm not really showing it right now. I showed most of that on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I finally cooled down. So, I'm saying we're going to see what's going to happen, man. I'm saying all about the U, 1K.
Mr. 100-time team, keep it 1,000. Fucking hoe by the 1,000. Gon' fuck the hoe by the 1,000. Stacking money by the 1,000s. I'ma stack my money by the 1,000. In the booty club, we wild.